welcome to a day where I hope we actually get a bunch of stuff done. So today is the day we're renting some equipment. We are going to be actually finally cleaning up some nasty trees and trying to get some work done. We're going to be putting in a new culvert so we can actually drive across this area over here and get to the other side with a vehicle. Lots of stuff coming today, so this should be exciting. Now let's be completely honest, I'm rarely awake at this time of the day, so I am definitely a major night person, and I will say I wish I was a morning person sometimes because it is quite beautiful to see everything kind of with all that morning dew on it, the sunlight just coming in. I would like to be, but it's probably not going to happen. Morning.
Morning. I finally fixed my hinge on my door here.
Yeah.
I broke it off. Like last night I was loading this up and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna fix that door.
I believe it was just over a year ago when I met Paul and worked on a lawn project with him on his amazing property in Madison County, Iowa. Paul's a master of all trades and has helped me learn so much already as we start from scratch on our land. Today was time to rent some machinery and to get some serious work done.
I think that was like, when I measured it, it was only like 7 feet across, and we cut this to 12, so
yeah,
that should give us plenty of room to get pretty much anything across there.
We'll dig it out, and then I put dirt around it, but then on the top we'll get rock, and then kind of like where the water comes in, kind of get rock around there.
Yep.
As part of this process today, we also got a load of rock delivered to begin to use it in a few areas that'll eventually become driveway anyway. Paul began the process by digging out our old culvert and widening the area so we had enough workable space to put the new culvert in place.
Somewhere like, think that's good?
I think so.
Just roll it straight back and then I can eye it. Perfect.
Really good dirt.
One of the things that I didn't expect to see was so much black soil as we dug deeper. This machine makes quick work of things, especially with an experienced operator.
You want it about, it kind of drops off right there, maybe.
Yeah, I think yeah, because you got this low spot right here, you're saying.
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's fine.
that'll give us plenty of room to put some rock in here. You know what I mean? We'll kind of get this graded out.
Yeah, that'll work.
Maybe get some, I'll make this out a little.
Paul checked to make sure the water would flow properly. It was time to put things back together.
Put rock in here, and then that silt will kind of fill in with that rock, and it'll keep it from digging around the outside. If you're happy with that, I'll
Yep.
dump some dirt, start dumping some dirt on it.
Looks good.
I'll just push some dirt on both sides, just kind of hold it in place so it doesn't move around too much.
There's not much water that comes through this area at all. In fact, right now it's completely bone dry. Eventually this will only be an overflow for our pond, but it's now nice to be able to access the other side with larger vehicles. Paul carefully made his way across and started packing down the soil. And just like that, we were able to make it to the other side.
Turned out nice. I mean, you are going to get some settling for a little bit, but patch it down pretty good.
It's really good.
I would suggest putting like maybe a few stakes, orange stakes, like, you know.
Yep, at the edge, so
you can see grass grows and stuff, people can see it.
Now it's time for rock.
Well, thanks to Paul and all of his expertise, this is done right now. Looks really, really good. It's nice to finally see something that's kind of semi-finished at this point. Obviously, not probably the complete finished product that we'll have here forever, but for the time being, it's going to be amazing to have an area to go across. Excited that that is done now, and we're going to start moving to some trees. Excited to get some of this cleaned up, and I think even taking some of that out is going to make it look a little bit different.
It's honestly really amazing what you can get done in a day's time. I was able to really see this firsthand on this day. The trees that we remove will be in the way of our main living section, but also some of the invasive types that spread. We'll be adding plenty more trees in the future. I even got a little practice time in both machines. We were back the next morning to finish some grading work and smooth out a few trails. Little by little, things are taking shape right in front of our eyes.